And hello.
Hello, everybody.
Now we are here for the discussion of episode 6, Dead End.
Yeah, episode 6. It was something. It did. Okay, in my opinion, episode 6 did answer a few questions, but it didn't answer a lot of it. But
Oh man, where to begin?
I know where to begin with episode 6. Okay, let's start off with Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa.
Okay, let's start off with Tessa. Now, judging by her reaction and obviously she'll be happy to see them.
Yeah.
And then seeing Uzi just, made her curious, which does show one of my theories that I had when we saw the last episode.
Yeah.
Is she's so, intrigued with the robots. Because remember on one of our videos, when we did a discussion, I compared the relationship Tessa has with the drones as, her friends. So, yeah, I can see her as a technician because of her fascination with the drones and the robots.
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the Velociraptor robot.
Or for short, the Veloso drones.
The Veloso drones, that's a better one.
Yeah.
Veloso drones. Honestly, to me, when I saw their design, I immediately thought of Rabbit from Transformers.
Yep.
But as Velociraptor, yeah. What is it that you call them?
Veloso drones.
Veloso drones. Okay, let's call them that. So, my theory is that the Veloso drones were made by the humans to hunt down the rest of the drones that was part of the experiment. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because think about it though, we had discussions before on science fiction, right? From what I know for science fiction, the laws of robotics, which, like I said in the video reaction, that when they found out that Tessa was a human, they automatically, self-destruct.
Yep.
Yeah, because robots cannot hurt any humans. That's the laws of robotics. But when it goes to Tessa, you can't really tell she's a human. They probably thought she was a drone.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things I thought was funny is how I'm gonna call it the baby drone, just taped a magnet onto her helmet.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed, that he taped a magnet onto her helmet. I was like, oh.
But dang, the amount of magnets they had to put on Uzi.
Yeah. Now, as you recall, I don't think they work with the computers now. But, in the really old square-looking computers, that does happen to them.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time in middle school, I got those, I think they're called the bean magnets, the two little black skinny beans that when you throw them, they make a weird noise.
Yeah.
Those, yeah. One time at the computer lab, I actually got one of those magnets and I put it on the computer and it changed color. Yeah, exactly. As a kid, I didn't understand why that happened. But, I had a substitute teacher, and he explained it. That, it changed because the magnet you have is strong enough. You use, a fridge magnet, it's not going to work. So, that's the first thing I noticed. And when they put the magnets on, I noticed on Uzi. I didn't notice it on, N or B, but I noticed it on Uzi how it changed color.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the kind of similar color, that magnet turned that computer. Okay, let's see here. The Veloso drones. I'm guessing the one that wasn't scared of Tessa looked like it was overloaded.
Yeah. Like
it was something was wrong with it. Maybe it's probably infected too. I can't really say. I cannot really say though, unless if it was. Wait, no, it's not, because if the humans made them, obviously they're gonna make them follow the laws of robotics. Because I know... Now, I'm going by science fiction, brother, okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm going by science fiction. Now, I remember that the old robots, didn't have the laws of robotics until the new ones. That's what I remember science fiction was.
Yep.
Again, I could be wrong. I'm just... Like I said, the only robot shows I have seen is, of course, the... Astro Boy 1960, 1970s Astro, and then there's Cyber Soldier 009. I also read the manga. Those are the only shows I can think about that has robots that I've seen. And then there's Chobits, but we're not going to get into Persicons because that's
Totally different.
Yeah, that's totally different. I'm not going to get into it.
No.
And then there's also, well, I don't think I've ever seen any science fiction movies. I mean, I have, but we're not going to get into that. But we're not going to get into that detail. We're talking about murder drones here. Another thing I did brought up that the Velociraptors have. I don't know if you're familiar, or guys, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. The video game, The Evil Within. I don't know if you heard about that.
Evil Within. I think I have heard of it, but I never played it.
Okay, so I watched my roommate play the game. Well, he played the first game, and then we saw gameplay of the second game. Now, I'm not gonna go over the storyline, but I am gonna bring up a character. In the video game, the main villain is a guy named Stefano, and he's actually one of my favorites. But the way this guy worked is that he had a robot eye that was a camera. So when he took a picture, he can freeze people. Yeah, that's how his power worked, and he would create what he called, art. And that's what the Flash kind of reminded me of. Kind of reminded me of Stefano. Like, it flashed and they started freezing. Yeah. So that was the first thing that popped into my head. Not what are your thoughts on these
Velocodrones?
Velocodrones, yeah.
I wonder who came up with the designs, I wonder. And they do look eerie, similar to Uzi's tail. If you notice that.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see the design similar to Uzi's tail. Because if you think about it, the zombie drones came out. Well, no, it was the worker drones and then the zombie drones.
Yep.
And then you have what they call the murder drones. So, Or here's another thought I just had right now. Right. What if the humans came up with the Veloso drones, not just to hunt down regular drones, but what if to also get zombie drones? Just think about it.
Yeah.
Because they're designed, they flashed. I mean, it was working on Uzi, and Uzi has.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Uzi's infected. So, well, kill two birds with one stone.
Yep. And of course, there's Doll. I wonder what's really at the bottom.
I know, I mean, that was a good trap. I just find it funny how Tessa was easily tricked.
Yeah.
But remember, she is human, and they are AI robots. But even though I had the same thought too, like, wait a minute, it's a trap. So this kind of shows off Tessa's personality. She's like a kid at heart. But she's just, doing a job.
Yeah.
But if you paid attention with what Jay said, how she's cloned. So she also has a clone. Does N and V? Are they cloned too?
Could be.
Now I could see if it's just Jay, because remember what I said?
Yeah.
Jay's the favorite. She's the main one.
Yep.
She was the first one, so I could see her having clones.
Or at least having their files somewhere hidden.
Yeah, that too. Or a backup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you know how computers also have backups, so they probably have backups too.
Yep. Oh boy, episode 7, man. Waiting for that.
Let's see here. What else can we discuss? Oh yeah, that other drone, like I call them the mole drone.
Yeah.
The drone that's been there. Think about it. I'm gonna guess it's a she. She's been down there for so long. I kind of got like a redneck vibe off of her, like scrapper, redneck.
Yep.
And of course, the first thing I thought of when I saw her tying Uzi down was, you know what? They're probably taking her apart for parts to fix herself.
Yep.
And I guess her baby, but that's what I, immediately thought of. But she also remembers Uzi's mom. Yeah. I just like how the first thing Uzi said was like, "Was she cool?"
Oh man,
that threw me off. But was she cool or was she lame? The way she said it.
Oh boy. Let's see here. What else? Ooh.
Uh, can I just talk about how much my heart moved
Yes,
on
because
the
of the ship.
Oh my gosh,
The heavy
yeah.
ship.
Because I have to admit it, y'all probably have seen my Twitter. I do ship Uzi and I mean, I have since the beginning. Pretty obvious in the beginning.
Yep.
You know, it's like, have you ever seen that meme? The one that goes calm boyfriend and hyperactive girlfriend.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I could see N being like
Mm-hmm.
the chill and Uzi being the hyperactive one.
Yep.
You know, and I was like,
Yeah, can we talk about how Anne was enjoying the open surgery?
Oh yeah! Didn't you make a reference to something?
Yeah, I made a reference from Team Fortress 2. Should I be awake for this? Well, no, as long as you are. Can you hold your ribcage open for a sec? Oh, man.
Yeah, I did think about that. I like how N's like being a team player, like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead, you got this.
Yeah.
And he was just laughing.
Yeah.
Tessa's like, what the hell? That
Oh,
was
boy.
hilarious. But back to the shipping.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now here's something that I've noticed. When Uzi was scared, her immediate reaction was to hold N's hand.
Yep.
Okay? Now, this goes to anybody. If the individual is scared, obviously they're gonna go to the person they feel safe with.
Yep.
Safe or comfortable, but in her case, it's
And
N, obviously. Because who's stronger, V or N? Because remember, they did fight. Okay.
yeah.
I personally thought, this is just my personal theory, I think V is stronger than N. Because remember in the pilot when they were fighting, if N didn't look her blade, she would have already beat him.
Yeah.
So, even though Uzi knows that V is stronger than N, but she still chose N. You know, that was her immediate reaction. And I just like how she was concerned about him. I love when they hold hands.
No, yeah.
Like in the Cap episode when they were holding hands. I
Yep.
was like, oh, I don't do this often. I was like, anime girl eyes, like, oh, that's so cute. And then they were sweaty.
Yep.
I'm blind that they were both. Oh my gosh, nervous. My gosh, that was so adorable. My heart could only take so much, brother.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. The shipping and the shipping and the shipping.
Oh boy. Again, we gotta wait for episode 7.
Okay, now next thing. I did see a little bit of spoilers of this one, but I didn't want to fully look into it because I don't want to ruin it. V's sacrifice. What's your thoughts on that, brother?
Like-
V's sacrifice.
Like, damn. Damn, but I thought she could have done better. Like, she could have grabbed the other Velociraptor, throw it to the other, then try to kill the rest before the elevator could fall completely.
Well, think of it like this. Like, in the scene, she had a choice. Because if she were to go with them, then all of them would have been chasing. Or
yeah.
she could let them go, and her, take on the... What'd you call it again?
Veloso drones.
Veloso drones. I like that name, though. But the thing that hurt me the most was that now we know, their history, what they've been through,
Yeah.
Think about it. Anne had feelings for her, and it's pretty obvious she has feelings for Anne, but she's not gonna show that emotion, obviously. She did,
Yeah.
back then, but now I see her like a soldier, and as a soldier, you can't show emotion, you can't show feelings. You know what I mean? You gotta get the work done.
Yep.
Now, it was pretty obvious in the last few episodes, she still has feelings for N. Because think about it, she gets jealous of Uzi, and she's seeing that Uzi and N are getting closer.
Yep.
Now, the thought that's going through my head and I don't think a lot of people understand what I'm saying. But this pretty much shows how strong her feelings were for N. Because think about it. She decided to sacrifice herself just to make sure he's okay, even though if he's not gonna be with her, she's at least happy that he's gonna be with somebody that he likes. And that's a really hard sacrifice if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that the person you have a crush on is not going to like you back, but yet their happiness is more important to you than your own life. That's whew, that's why I was like, oh, my heart.
Mm-hmm.
That hurts. It really did. I was I was like, I don't cry a lot, but I was like, you know, on the edge.
Yep.
I mean, I really don't cry. I mean, it's. I don't even cry in movies, but that whole scene when she saluted, I was like,
oh boy.
Sad. The emotions.
Yep.
This episode had everything. It had mystery. It had suspense. It had romance. And it had sacrifice.
Yep, now my next question is, in episode 7, I wonder how Tessa's gonna fix herself. After she did get bitten.
I just had a thought, brother.
What?
What if they're doing this just to throw us off and she comes back?
Then again, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, if V comes back, how many Dino Raptors were there?
Wasn't there like 5 of them? I think there were 5 or 4.
Dang, I swear, if she freaking comes back, I don't care if she's half broken, but if she comes back, I'll be like, damn. She's got guts. She's got guts.
Yep. Okay, let me look at my phone. It's already 9:40.
Okay. So, did you want to go ahead and end the video? That way I can do the announcement before we do. Okay, guys, just to let you know, this is going to be the last video that me and my brother are going to record for a while. Because, as y'all heard in all of our other videos, we're actually going to be packing up because we're going to travel to San Antonio, Texas, because we're going to be attending San Japan.
Yep. For the entire 3 days.
Yeah, for the entire 3 days, but we're going to leave a day early, so we're going to focus on packing, getting everything ready. We do have content planned to make for you guys while we're there.
Yep.
We're going to hang out with a couple of friends of ours. Let's see here. I know we're gonna hang out with Joe, her sister Kova, and then we're also gonna check out Novice Animation. We're also gonna check out another artist too. So we do have a lot planned. As for meetups, I don't know if we're gonna attend any of them, but if we do, you can go ahead and check us out on our Twitter. Links will be posted down in the description. Thank you very much. Down in the description below. Let's see if I covered everything.
Let's see here. Yes, and of course, the other VTubers that are going to be making an appearance at San Japan.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to try to see the VTubers, but we'll see because because I have plans, my brother has plans. I don't know if we're just going to go different directions or we're going to stay. I don't know.
Yeah,
every time we attend like conventions, it's always random. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
We don't know what's going to really happen at this convention. But I can't wait to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and close out this video. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to check out all of our other latest videos. If you like murder drones, go ahead and let us know. Or if you guys have your own personal theories, please let us know in the comments down below.
Yes,
I love checking out everybody's theories on murder drones or Hell of a Boss. Or maybe if you guys want to see like something else, just let us know. We also do gameplays, or sometimes we just hang out and build Hot Wheel cars.
Yep.
So thank you guys. Y'all guys have a wonderful weekend and catch you later.
All right, bye.